becoming a high value woman.
How does it start? Welcome to
Pretty Loud. So we have with us today the gorgeous Aishah. So tell us, how did your journey started for you? Why did you decide to become this high value woman? Tell us everything.
So I think it started when I first started to get into entrepreneurship and started to create content online. And I would always study like how to always become like the best version of myself so that I can be productive in work and productive in my, real life. I wanted to get in the best shape, do my hair the best way, my makeup. So I started to learn a lot about how to become just the best version of myself for myself. And also because I have a younger sister and I always wanted to be a good role model for my younger sister.
Okay.
And if I was going to be online and post content, how can I show up as someone that can provide value and be inspiring and be a role model rather than someone to like laugh with or, just someone destructive. I wanted to provide value online. So I had to tap into myself and become the best version of myself to be productive for my life, my career, and like for other people around me as well. So I started to learn a lot about it online and then focused on becoming the best version of myself like every single day for many years. Yeah.
And how many years it took you?
I want to say it started day one. When you make that mindset to become a high value woman and you tap into your energy and your confidence, it starts from that day because there's no going back to becoming, like that insecure, like low value energy. Like the day you make the decision, that's when it all changed for me.
So you like, because we all have insecurity, right? So when you decided to take this step, you feel like, halas, and all my insecurities are done. I'm a new person. Literally, that's what happened to you?
No, I don't think that it's not that insecurity goes away.
Yeah.
I think you push it back and you put forward the energy of like the positive energy. Like, okay, maybe I'm insecure in this, but I'm going to focus on the thing that I'm very confident about. So then I can focus on the energy of being confident in what I know that I'm good at or what I can be better at rather than focusing on things I'm not good at and the bad qualities about myself. I'm going to focus on the best part. Wait, let me turn off my phone. Also, I try to watch stories of other people and other women that inspire me. And I love to learn stories. I love to hear these stories about women that, for example, like even supermodels, they have some type of insecurity, which is crazy because
we're just talking about it with Amini, like how she like changed this mindset.
Yeah,
literally.
So when you realize that even the most beautiful women have insecurities, you have to, me as a person who's, not 6 foot, supermodel on the cover of Vogue, like I need to tap into some sort of confidence. So it's not that I'm not insecure anymore. It's that I choose to focus my energy on the positive and becoming better.
That's really important. And that's really good advice for most of the girls, like literally.
And what is for you, because we're talking about it and all, but what is for you the definition of a high value woman?
Yeah. For you, what's your definition?
For me, a high value woman is someone that carries herself she respects herself so much that whatever she consumes and the energy that she gives to other people and the way that she speaks and presents herself, because she loves and respects herself so much. So anything that comes into her life or anything she chooses to do, it's because she has the utmost respect and love for herself. So the way she dresses, the way that she takes care of herself, the way that she speaks to other people and the way that she manages her life, the relationships that she has in her life, she sets boundaries and she won't accept things that don't deserve her because she loves and respects herself so much.
That's really good. It's a really good definition.
And do you think everyone can become this high value woman?
Yeah. I think everyone has their own story. Yeah. And you know the saying of like, it's your world and everyone else is living in it. It's your world and everyone else is living in it.
But I feel like it's like you need to, it's in my opinion, I feel like you need to do like the work, like, because like when you give your definition to a high value woman, which I agree, but it's like you need to do the work, like you need to decide where to focus your energy on. And I feel like also, please correct me if you guys think I'm wrong, but I feel being a high value woman is just also like being strong and like just being at peace.
Yeah. I mean, sometime in your life, you just have to step back and just sit down and reflect yourself, like know what's going on, what's wrong, what do you want to do, what you want to change, and see what you're doing wrong. Like just take some time for yourself and just, just have an overview of everything you're doing and decide what you want to do, what you want your future to be, and based on that, where to work. Like exactly as she said.
Yeah.
Instead of like, because as women, most of the time, I never actually thought of what she just said to me. Like it's actually a good advice. I'm actually gonna take that. Like most of the time, most of the time I'm actually complaining about everything. Like I'm the youngest. I'm very young, so I'm like still growing and everything. And most of the time I'm like complaining about everything. Like I don't like the way I look. I don't like this. I don't like that.
But I feel social media is also playing a big
that
part.
is true. Like you always like as a woman,
because all of this like. Okay, I use it too, so it's okay. I can say it, but like all of this like app to edit our faces, our body,
but because we're
all
insecure
this,
about everything,
and it makes us so insecure.
You always like trying to like you're always like saying the bad stuff about yourself, like things you don't like about yourself, and you never actually think of like, okay, I'm bad at this, but there's obviously some things I'm good at. There's obviously some things that are good about me. So I should focus my energy on that and work on things that I should feel like I can work on it to be better.
Yeah, but also like I feel like a high value woman is not going on social media and becoming insecure because of how other women look like having this mindset that we are all beautiful in our own ways,
it changes
like
your perspective of saying
like when you have this belief system, like like just the concept of us being alive and being born, like we are something so beautiful to be here and alive every single day. So our beauty is unique to us, and just like how that beautiful woman you consider beautiful is unique to her, so you can play on what your natural features are, as long as you put the effort to make sure you brush your hair, you do your skincare, you do your makeup to what looks good for
yourself.
Exactly. Because every time we're just like, oh my God, she has such a nice body. I wish I had a body like her. Oh my God, I love the way her jawline and everything. And I feel like, as you said, we should stop focusing on that because it takes like so much energy. And I feel like focusing on that takes like double time energy than if you actually focus the energy that you would take to focus on things that will make you feel better.
Exactly.
Like it just makes you feel lighter after.
Yeah. So focusing that on yourself, enhancing your beauty, your brain, the way that you dress based on your body type, like putting all that energy back into yourself.
Yeah. And it makes you feel, I feel like it will actually help you feel a lot more confident even about most of the things in life. And that's really important. Guys, that's really a good advice. Like it really touched my heart.
And do you feel like when you decided like to change your mindset, do you feel like the way people see you is different or to remain the same?
I think life got 100% better in every single aspect the moment that I started to focus on becoming the best version of myself. Because now I'm walking into a room with a different kind of energy and confidence and a different type of look, and the world reacts to that.
Different. I heard a lot about this. When you come and you're so confident, the way people are looking at you, you can see it's different. And I remember I tried it one day. I was like, I'm gonna enter the room as if I'm a superstar. And you're right. I was like, oh, wow.
Actually, it's so true. And you need the right energy for it. Like, example, like when she came, I was like, oh my God, she's so classy. Like, even the way she carry herself, like she's talking, like you can tell like she's not the type of person that would need to scream or anything for people to respect her or to listen to her. And that's the type of person, that's the type of energy I would rather have than any other person.
Someone loud.
Like, someone so confident, like you're so loud and everything. That's so ghetto and in the wrong way.
Like, confidence is not about how loud you are and the words you use. Like you can earn respect without even saying a single word. It's how you carry yourself. How you
and I feel like
and walk.
Mostly is people that have that inner good energy that brings that out. Like without anything, like they don't need to scream or anything. You just calm, but you can feel that inner energy that they have. That means you actually really made peace with yourself inside for people to actually feel that. And that's really important. That's 100%. Everybody's gold.
Because another woman's confidence and success and beauty does not have an effect or any feelings on mine because it's in her own right. Because
you have your own success, your own beauty. Yes.
And it's a beautiful thing if we come together, we be friends, maybe we collaborate, we do something together, but your beauty, your success, your story is so beautiful.
It takes out all the competition that women have against like each other.
And I think more women should like shift their mindset from insecurity and like jealousy to inspiration. If I look
I
at
agree.
someone and
Yes.
say, wow, she's doing so good in her career, her body's amazing, instead of being like, oh, she only has that because of her lifestyle or her
Yeah.
family or maybe her husband.
That's
It's
the
like,
thing I don't understand.
how can I
Yeah.
do that, and how can I get inspired by that to do something that works for me and my life?
But I also feel like between us, like we are very like harsh. Like you said, oh, she did this because of her husband. Oh, she like
but
no, we should like
personally-
compliment ourselves.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
like oh,
personally,
you're so
I really
pretty.
don't
Oh,
know
like
why
you know what I
women
mean?
think like that. Because I feel like me, if I'm seeing somebody, as she said, like it's either I would think I want to be like her, or like
Yeah.
I want to do the same. I want to be in that same stage as her, or be like, oh, I should take advice from her. I'm really
Yes, but
inspired.
not
and I would-
everyone.
that would
Like
be my dream.
like look, for example, like there's I find a girl so pretty, or I would love her outfit. I'd be like, wow, she's so pretty, or like I love her body. Like I wish I had the
Girl.
same. And another friend will tell me like, it's fake.
Girl,
it's like
I had
this.
a-
We're
yes,
all
it's hater
different.
energy.
It happened to
Yeah.
me not even a long time ago. Like it was so subtle. Like I was just genuinely sitting, like we were with a group of people, and the woman, I was there with my friend. Instead of telling us like you're pretty or I like this about you, I like that, she's just like, oh my god, is your nose fake? Like who did
no
the
way.
job? It looks so good. Because I'm black, so obviously people are gonna think I have like a very white nose or anything. So like whenever I was just sitting like this, she's like, did you do your nose? Or she'll ask my friend like,
No,
I love the way
that's
you do
such
your
a
makeup. You did
hater.
something. You never touch your makeup. Oh my
my
god, how
God.
do you make your lips so juicy like that? Like did you do like lip fillers and everything? I was like, no, babe, I did not do any of that. Like, just compliment me if you have
Yeah.
to compliment
Yeah.
me.
I can never be friends with someone like that.
And don't do
Same,
stuff like
honestly.
this
Yeah.
in front of everyone. Like,
Yeah.
especially if you know we're in the
It's-
table
it's
with a bunch of
rude, it's
people.
rude. No,
exactly.
no.
It's just a way to like tell me like, okay.
I feel it's like a way to like put you down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Like
the
you
thing
say
is
like,
like,
oh, I'm better than you.
and the thing is like there was men there in the table, but even the men noticed what she was doing. And at
Yeah.
the end, like she's the one that I ended up like she ended up how do we say that? Acting like a fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ended up acting like a fool, and everybody was just like, what she's doing. Because the men's
Yeah.
even were like, you know, she's doing this. So after she can tell her friends like, oh, she's just pretty because she did surgery. Her lips are like
But
that
you
just
know what
because
it
she
is?
did that. But I don't care.
Jealousy?
You know what it is? When women are like fighting themselves inside and they're so insecure and they have this like deep hate or insecurity in themselves, they want others to feel that same pain. So they try to make you feel insecure or, you know,
Exactly.
but that's because they're hurting on the insides. They need to do that work, you know?
But it's sad. It's
so
sad.
sad.
Because look, I'll tell you, and I said it in the season 1. Like, remember, like we are all dealing like already being a woman. It's so difficult.
It's hard.
We are
Yeah.
dealing with a lot of things, so we should be more like help each other, compliment each other, like lifting each other more.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and like we shouldn't be this mean. Like it's wrong.
And
So
the thing is,
wrong.
like, especially when it comes to that surgery thing, because I'm a person, I really don't care if somebody did the surgery. Like, do what you
As
love.
long that you are
change your
happy,
body,
do it.
exactly.
Do whatever
if
you
feel
want.
Like, if you want to change your body and look this way, it makes you happy, then
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay,
I don't
except
really
if
care.
it's a bit too much.
No, I mean, like, even if it's too much, you might not see
If it works for her, then
exactly.
yeah,
You
you
can
can feel like it's
but
the
me,
best
I'm sure you
version.
saw there's a video. There's like this girl. She has like those big lips, and
I
she's
know
like,
I know what you're
like
saying.
this.
Like even me, I cannot find this pretty, but that person can feel happy being
Yeah.
like that. That's
If
why
it
for
works
me,
for her.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
for me, it's like why sometimes attacking people and be like they're like this because of surgery. Like because I know that for sure if you had the opportunity to do it,
Yeah.
you would have do it. to do
exactly,
something.
exactly.
don't say
Yes.
something.
I'm not anti surgery or beauty procedures. Do it if it makes you the
Happy-
happiest.
exactly.
If it
yeah.
makes you actually radiate and show up as the best version of yourself, do it.
And
But
don't
not
do it
because-
of social media.
Yeah.
And to
Yeah,
look
do
like,
it for
exactly,
yourself.
Exactly. For
Don't
me,
do
like,
it for social
yeah.
media.
Don't do it for a man. Do it for yourself.
Exactly.
Yourself.
Do it for yourself. Like if it makes you happy, you're happy about this version of yourself, it helps you boost something in yourself. Like
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah.
And I feel like people that actually like bully girls for doing stuff or like saying dirty things
Just
because they
jealous,
did
in my
surgery or
opinion.
anything, I'm like, girl, you wish you had the money to
Yeah.
do it. Like
Yeah.
literally.
Yep.
It's exactly that. Like no.
Yeah.
But of course, we
Hater
don't
energy.
argue with certain all of surgery. Like me personally, I can find certain surgery ugly. Some people find it good, girl. I know which woman you're talking about, but she's happy. I mean, she's happy. You can tell that
Whatever
she's happy.
makes you happy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Whatever makes you happy.
I mean,
Like,
I hope so. I hope
I mean,
for
I
her.
have
Yeah,
my
that's the
own.
thing.
I have my own opinions on like look and how you should portray yourself, like being a little bit classy and natural, more natural. But like, everyone lives their own lives.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
So-
everyone
Yeah.
have different mentality
Yeah.
and ways of saying things. We all
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
So-
and people have different cultures. Maybe it's more
Different
acceptable
background,
for
different
your
education.
culture to look like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, just do
But
what
don't
makes
ever
you
do it
happy.
for a man.
Yeah, never.
No.
That's the worst
Never.
thing ever. Like
Never.
literally. Like we even recently saw a video on TikTok about this woman saying like, why did she find out that after doing the BBL and everything, she understood that men started seeing her only as an object, but not as like a wife to marry.
Yeah.
And the people were like, a man responded to her, and he was like, now you understand the backlash of surgery. People are doing surgery because of men, just because of the benefit like this life can give you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you want to be a wife, you might not have this benefit because you do surgery just to go to Miami, be on a
Yeah,
yacht with some men,
exactly.
rappers and anything. Of course, they're not going to see you as a wife to marry. They're just going to see you as an object because you did the surgery to attract them for a certain reason.
Yeah.
Men want
Wow.
bundas.
I made a video about this, and I got a lot of people like both like super mad and super happy. But I was saying like I could never be friends with a woman who centers her whole life around men. Like everything is
that's the
to
worst thing
be
ever.
picked by a man. Like I think that's like the lowest
The way
value,
of
the
acting.
lowest
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah.
you can do as a woman. Like
cannot be.
you think
Yeah.
that it's making you better, but it's the worst. Like
It's making
Yeah.
you disgusting. Like,
Yeah,
no,
like,
don't
yeah.
don't value yourself more.
it's not
Respect
about
yourself.
it's not about like being picked by a man. It's like you're the one as a woman that should choose the man. You're the one choosing them. Why are you
Yeah.
Yes.
doing things to
Yes.
be picked? You know?
Yes.
Like
yes,
for me,
yes.
the worst conversation and like the worst friends are like the friends every time we're gathered around, instead of like talking to each other about like how we want to be better in ourselves, talk about like our daily life, how we're going, what are our goals and everything. The worst conversation is like, girl, you know what that guy did to me? Like every time talking about men, men. No,
Hold on,
that's
no.
different,
I
girl.
like this talk.
No, but that's different. For example, you're married. You're already married. Whenever you're
But
talking
even
about
before,
us, it's
I
like,
like this talk. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
me
You know,
personally, I'm
we
not
like
really
this
into
talk.
that.
Really,
Like,
from
no.
anything
No,
about
I think all
anything.
women can enter this conversation
But
talking
you
about
need to
men.
have to
But
talk about
every
different
time
topics.
it's
But
like,
yes, that's the problem because I've
Yeah.
had friends where I had to cut them off because when we
It's
got
too
together,
much.
the only thing we could talk about
the
and
same
this is
men.
a no.
It's the
It's just
same
men.
things.
But
Exactly.
time
We're
to
not talking
time,
about
you know?
your goals, your ambitions,
Yes.
like what book did you read?
Everything I know about you is
or-
your drama and about men's. Like,
yeah,
that's it.
like tell me something interesting. Tell me you went to a new workout class.
Yeah,
and
how's
that
work?
was
like, of
yeah.
course, I'll of course talk about it with some friend, but it's not like my daily. It's not even my priority to talk
like,
about it. You get
just
what I mean?
part of the conversation,
Yeah,
not
it
the
can
main
happen.
topic. Just
Yeah, it can
part of the
happen. But sometimes
conversation.
like every time the same girls, like every time the main topics
Yeah,
are
no,
like,
no,
man,
no, no,
oh girl, I didn't tell you I met this guy last time.
It
Next
drains
week is
you.
like,
No, you know
sometimes
what?
I'm
It
like,
drains you.
yeah, I don't want
Seriously.
to. I'm sometimes even when she calls you, you're like, I don't want to pick up the phone. She's just gonna talk to me about like her drama with men's and everything. For me, it's like, no,
Yeah, I
don't
had
want that.
this, actually.
I want a
With a
girl like,
friend, like,
we're talking
no.
about like, you know, sisterhood life. What's your
Yeah.
goals or what you're planning to change about your life? Or like
Yeah.
even like, you know, simple things, but not about men.
Thank you so much for being part of this podcast. We actually learned a lot.
Yeah, we had like really good advice from you.
We took note about how to become her.
We're gonna try, and hopefully next time we talk to
Yeah,
you, we're
yeah.
like already feeling like we're
Guys,
her.
take note.
Yeah,
Focus
take
on
notes.
yourself. Focus
Taking
on
from a
having
very
good
wise
energy.
woman. So
Focus on yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, not for anyone else, but for you,
Yeah.
so that you can live the best life possible.
Take note, please.
take note.
And thank you, girls, for having me.
Of course,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Hopefully we have you another time for another advice. So yeah.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.